Yes, so I was saying we got to the end of our 3 days. I hope that we've met the objectives in the sense of building some capacity, giving you some knowledge, and also certainly we have had the opportunity to engage and work together in a kind of a workshop setting and get some outputs there. We'll take those, and in addition to other research that we're doing at the CTU, and seek to draft some sort of a toolkit based on the inputs that we would have received and our research. Part of what we did yesterday in terms of workshop, it was in one group, it was in plenary, was related to the Caribbean Internet Governance Policy Framework. And as I mentioned yesterday, and I'll repeat it now, the additional comments, certain additional comments were made. Some we can take on board right away. Others we might have to end up putting into the carry forward pile. And we'll circulate the marked up copy of the proposed version 3 of our policy framework. I'm saying within 2 months. I'm hoping that I'll be able to do it before that. But what we will do is when it is circulated, we should have all your emails and stuff from the registration. I'll amend my distribution list, and we'll send out an email telling you where you can get the document from and asking for comments back by a certain time. It'll probably be at least 2 weeks, maybe even 4 weeks, and then we'll finalize an issue 3, noting that we've already identified that certain issues we would take forward into the next revision cycle. All right. So, well, at this point, I would just say on behalf of the CTU, we would like to thank everyone for making possible all that we've done over the past 3 days. And I'm trying to, oh yes, here it is. And in particular, I would like to thank our sponsors, as again, with their help, it makes it possible for us to be here and to have the facilities and the amenities. In particular, Google, ARIN, LACNIC, ISOC, ICANN, and the local Belizean sponsors, the gold sponsors, Belize Broadband Limited, .BZ, and Alliance IP. Local silver sponsors, Centaur Cable Network, Coral Cablevision, and the supporting sponsor locally, Full Tech Systems. Just a reminder, this evening we have an activity sponsored by the PUC Belize, where we go to Old Belize and have a museum tour and something to eat thereafter. And the transportation would leave the hotel at 6:30. So let's gather in the lobby of the hotel for that time, for 6:30. I'd like to thank again all the speakers, and in particular the participants, those who flew in and those who drove in from all parts of Belize. I think it serves to make it serves to enhance the richness of the event, and really that's the attraction of having a Caribbean forum. There's an opportunity for us to come together and learn from each other and help each other. So we look forward to the 13th Caribbean Internet Governance Forum next year. And the venue is not yet decided, but we will let everyone know as soon as it is, and you will know at the appropriate time. Just before we close off, I'd give the opportunity to our host, PUC, and ask Chairman John Avery to say a few words.
Thanks, Nigel. I don't know if Bernadette is with us.
I don't think so.
So I would like to thank her, yourself, and the entire CTU team, and the entire CTU for considering Belize as the venue or the host country for this 12th CIGF. It was an honor for us to play hosts and to participate in this IGF. We at the PUC will leave here with more energy in terms of organizing an IGF. Perhaps I will make a race of it and try to be the first. Certainly, I know some of the faces in here. We will be calling upon to return to Belize at that time to assist us. We've had volunteers already. I see Carlton in the room, so certainly he is one of the team that we will hopefully bring back to Belize. I'd like to give a special recognition to Commissioner Kimano Barrow in the back. He's our ICT expert on the commission, and really he's the one who keeps pushing us to do what we do. So I'd certainly like to recognize him. Normally he likes to stay just in the background as he is right now and don't take any of the credit, but I think he deserves it. Yes, I'd like to again thank the team from the PUC who did all the logistics and organized the event and the one we will be having later. I'd like to thank everyone who came from other countries for visiting Belize. The next time though, you all need to spend an extra day and give us an opportunity to show you what Belize is all about. I understand some of us want to get back to Miami to do a little shopping before we go home, but Miami is always going to be there. I'm sure we've been to Miami many times, and I'm sure for the most of you, this would have been your first time in Belize. Anyhow, next time, hopefully you'll stay an extra day and we can take you to see some of the sites in Belize. Thanks to all the Belizeans who attended. We appreciate it and we look forward to your further participation in the sector and as we hope to develop and grow the internet in Belize. With that, I'm kind of tired, so I'm searching for words. With that, I'd like to say a final thank you to Nigel, to everyone, and safe flights back home. And I hope to see you all later. Thank you.
Thank you, Chairman. And I just wanted to make it clear the full appreciation of the CTU for the hospitality, the charm, and just really making us feel at home for the time that we've been here in Belize. And I'm sure we'll get a bit more of that hospitality this evening. Thanks to you and the staff and directors of the PUC for making our visit here both productive and highly enjoyable. So yes, it's my first time, so I'll have to make some opportunity to come back to take you up on your invitation. Thank you, folks. We're done.
Oh, okay. Okay, but there's food. Yes, I just want to know because I'd go eat first before I go.
Don't do that.
So
I think too much. We meet at 6:30.
6:30 here, or we walk? Perfect. Okay.